I'm in and out of Maine often in my life, and every time I come home, the first place I come back to is Wild Oats.
I'm Becky Shepard, owner and operator of Wild Oats Bakery and Cafe in Brunswick, Maine. My husband and I started Wild Oats 21 years ago. Ever since we opened, I've always felt it was very important to make things from scratch. For one, I believe that making the food is an integral part of what makes food so special.
We make everything from scratch, and we have the biggest variety of any place that's called a bakery that I have ever been to.
I like the cinnamon raisin bagel, and I like their biscuits, and I love their English muffin toast.
I love our quiche. Probably our quiche and our soups make up a really, really good meal. A good piece of the asparagus quiche is really good, or the broccoli and mushroom are probably my two favorite quiche.
I personally love the burritos, and I don't even make those.
I grew up the youngest of 7 children, and food was always an integral part of who we were as a family and what I grew up with. All that we do here is really an art, and I love that we can teach and work with people to do that. I feel that people come to work every day with the idea that they're going to do the best possible job they can, and I love to be able to groom that.
It's like we're one big family. It's fun. It's awesome. I love it. I would never want to leave here.
All ages that come here, all walks of life. If you want to get a flavor of what it would be like to live in Brunswick, come to Wild Oats and spend a few hours and meet some really cool people.
I like making the bakery a comfortable place to come into and being an integral part of the community. I'm someone who truly believes that it takes a village to raise a child, or it takes a community to keep a bakery running. We obviously would not be here if we didn't have the community supporting us.
Every week I come and buy their maple oat bread. It's my favorite.
Usually the chowders are amazing.
I love their chilies.
The chilies, yeah.
I like the soups, but the meatballs soup is awesome.
I have a wicked sweet tooth, so cakes, obviously. My favorite is the lemon vanilla raspberry torte. I had that for my birthday, and oh my god, I recommend that. It's like lemon pasty jello-y type deal on one layer, with the raspberry jam on the next layer, and vanilla frosting with vanilla cake. It's awesome.
One of the most frequently asked questions we get is how we come up with our recipes, and if you see my home, I have cookbooks everywhere. I don't have a very long attention span, so I love to read recipes. One of the things that I try to say to my employees is all of my strengths are also my weaknesses, and I'm somebody who likes to keep a lot of balls up in the air, but it also is a way that I keep things new and fresh around the bakery.
I've never really been a pie fan growing up, liking pies, but until I started working here and I tried a strawberry rhubarb pie, and I never thought I would even like it, and it was so the best thing in the world.
It's never sitting back on your laurels and feeling like you've become a success and you've arrived. It's always about improving our customer service, improving our products, improving our ingredients and where we source them from, improving what we can do to give back to the community, and improving how we train and retain our employees.
I think that if you come here once, then you'll definitely come back. It's just pretty much come eat our food and you'll love it.
If someone were to ask me where is the center of Brunswick's heartbeat, I think most people, not only me, being a huge fan, I think most people would agree that it's Wild Oats, where if you want to really get a true sense of place regarding Brunswick, this is the place. This is the heartbeat of the community.